Oh, here's a big question. Say you started with 400 fleas, you know how you are. They multiply, and they just don't stop multiplying, uninhibited growth. Suddenly, after one day, you have 1,100 fleas. You're really in a jam. Anyway, so I would like for us to calculate the rate of growth, and then we'll use that rate of growth to find how many fleas you have after 2 days. Okay, so where's the formula? Hey, it's right there. Okay, that's the formula you're going to use. Now, this A of t, don't get so stressed out. That's the final amount. After 1 day, you have 1,100 fleas. This A sub 0, well, it's like what you see in physics, initial velocity. It's the initial amount. Let's put in 400. E is your irrational constant. The rate of growth, we don't know. We're looking for K. And the time is 1 day. It takes 1 day for the fleas to grow this way. Okay, so we're going to solve for K. The way we'll do that is we could multiply K times 1. Take the easy stuff first while we're trying not to lose it over the hard stuff. K times 1 is just K. Let's move 400 with division. When we do divide 1,100 by 400, it makes something pleasant. 2.75 is e to the k power. Now we're not done solving for k. We've got to wipe out e. To wipe out e, we call on the natural log. So natural log of 2.75 is natural log of e to the k. Whoops, there they go. So now if you evaluate the natural log of 2.75, you get this long decimal. You're really answering the question, e to what power makes 2.75? So this is our rate of growth. We're going to use it to answer the next question. That is, how many fleas are there in 2 days? So here's that formula again. This time we're solving for the final amount in 2 days. We could call it A of 2, or we could just leave it as A, whatever. Your initial amount is 400. E is your irrational constant. That growth rate was that long decimal. Went like that. This time, though, the time is 2 days. Now we're actually going to use this 2 here in calculations. We are not using 2 there. That's like f of x. What is y when x is something? Okay, so this is 400 times e to the, if we multiply that out, we've got 2 and a long string of numbers. Just let it live there. We need to evaluate this exponential expression before we multiply. So, in 2 days, e to that power makes 7 and a few. When we multiply by 400, we get 3,025 fleas. Oh my, that many fleas in 2 days. Scratching and surviving.